I can't just leave Michael Jackson and his legacy alone. It's just always somebody evil, disgusting, and despicable that want to come for you. That's Safe Check, and that's a little snippet of Neverland where I refuse to watch it. I will not watch it. I'm not doing it. I love to express myself, but in the wake of this shit, it has me tongue tied. I'm so mad. So this is AEP, and we're gonna get into Safe Chuck and Wade Robinson's fuckboy, disgusting, sickable asses and what they've done. When you are proven innocent in a court of law, when two little boys who are now grown fuckboy ass men say to law enforcement and in a court of appeals nothing happened, all of a sudden that changes years later. How do you sit up there and do this? This is disgusting, despicable, is a heartless, and everything in between. Words I can't even come up with right now, and I can convey some stuff. I'm very articulate, but I'm just beyond pissed. And I just feel like if Oprah was a friend, and we really don't need friends. I mean, I'd rather have an enemy, because this is disgusting. You're supposed to be close with him. But back to what I was saying, what I don't understand is for so many years he was found innocent by these two boys that said they were innocent, or just in court of law in general. He was found innocent. Do your research if you don't want to believe me. And then years later, something happened. He's probably turning over in his grave. Leave Michael Jackson and his legacy alone. I feel like for a real fan, you can see through the bullshit. Why would anybody even make HBO number one? It was one of the number one documentaries that they've had in a long time. How is it number one? Why are people constantly watching this shit and not getting what is done? Why do you want to sit there and see Oprah's interview with liars when they have told us clearly, hey, Michael Jackson didn't do anything. Let me say it again. Michael Jackson didn't do anything. He's very innocent. He didn't touch me at all. There's no evidence that was ever found of him doing anything malicious, nasty, disgusting on any level. So how all of a sudden they can constantly say that and put into our brains as tattoos, it was found innocent on every level possible through investigations and everything that they had to do. But now years later, you grown and you claim, oh, I got kids too. Now I understand. And you go to HBO and actually give you money for this bullshit? How is that people are watching it and being mad at Michael Jackson? Why are you not mad at the liars? Because there's a lot of stuff all of a sudden they want to come out with. These two people, Wade Robinson, I'm going to get into his fuck shit ass. We're going to get into Oprah too. And Safe Chuck, the little boy you just saw who was a grown man now on some bullshit. They have already tried to sue Michael Jackson's estate and it was thrown out. Now they're suing Michael Jackson's estate again for billions of dollars. HBO, thank God, was being sued by the family, as you've seen in my last video. Hopefully you watched it, where the nanny talks about it and the family talks about how Michael Jackson is not here to defend himself and he didn't do anything. What kind of friend are you, Oprah? You're supposed to be close with Michael Jackson. You and Michael Jackson were close. How could you sit up there in your mind and minds and think that this is okay? How could you sit up there and come up with this? What kind of malfunction is going on in your head that you thought this was okay to do? We all think and supposed to have brains. Is her shit full of clouds or milk or some shit? I'm so pissed with her. And I just feel like she's not for our people. She's about other stuff. How about you getting Harvey Weinstein ass for the shit he's done to all these damn women? That's your friend you let her hug and kiss on. You know the shit he's done. And you still fight for him behind him. Why don't you do a documentary on him exposing him for the real shit he did? There's plenty of women said he's touched them over the years and things of that. So all of that shit has come out. Him, Kevin Spacey, and many more. Even the dad from Seven Heaven, for some of y'all that might have watched that show. The pastor of Seven Heaven, the show that used to be on what at that time it was Channel 5. It's CW now. But he even was exposed by a therapist. She leaked some audio about how he was, molesting 14-year-old girls and they were trying to save their marriage. You're not in his ass either. These people have admitted what the fuck they've done and they're not in jail. They're not having documentaries. They're not being exposed by you. Why not? Get in their asses for the people that actually did something. Stop. Leave Michael Jackson alone and let him rest. He's the best entertainer who's ever done it. He's left us a long, beautiful legacy of entertainment. And he can't even rest in peace. He's probably rolling over in his grave with the shit that you're doing. How disgusting, despicable, and horrible, ratchet, rancid is this shit for you to do. What a slap in the face and insulting and disrespectful to Michael Jackson's name that you would even sit up there and do this. And I don't believe in people attacking nobody. I don't believe in cyberbullying, y'all. But when it comes to this, I don't blame people. I don't blame anything that anybody has said to Oprah, because she is definitely, on a lot of people's hit list. She is definitely, I'm sorry, y'all, the noise here is me getting up to some tweets I'm about to read. She is definitely heartless. She is definitely calculating, mean and evil, and just really, this is, to me, this is some narcissistic shit she's pulled, and I just don't understand. I'll give you a plain example. Monique, the comedian and Oscar winner actress, she was being molested, and that's known. Check your facts. Now her brother molested her. Oprah decides to have them. This was years ago, but I remember that interview. It was pretty common. She talked to the whole family besides Monique about what happened. And the brother that actually molested Monique said that Oprah extended to them as a family a different way than it was portrayed on TV, from what she told them. Some sinister shit Oprah was on. Or whatever. I just feel like it's a dark cloud and it's real evil people for you to do something like this. It's disgusting. So she talked to them, but my thing is, why do that? And it's a known fact that Oprah was molested by her own uncle, which is her dad's brother. And she said she told her dad didn't do anything about it. So you know how it is to have something taken from you. You know how it is to be violated. You know what that is. I'm glad that video didn't show up. I don't want to show anything disgusting that they done to Michael Jackson. I just feel like, how can you be a fan? But we're going to get into the tweets and the stuff that people said about her. As they began to go in on her on Twitter, I'm gonna tell you what these people are adding her. They have blocked out their names. But what they had to say, I think it's beautiful. I don't believe in cyberbullying and any of that. But in this case, I feel like I can make an exception, let them say what they need to say to her, because she's disgusting and she has a platform that she's using for bad, and she's doing things to Michael Jackson. And, I just feel like you can't have a spine or a soul or a heart beating. It's got to be black in there, or my favorite color, purple, bitch, for you to do this to Michael Jackson. So fuck Oprah. Okay, the first one is, I really pray the karma comes back on her full force and 10 times over. Hello. I pray that the whole empire comes crashing down. I pray she suffers, not only for what she has done and is still trying to do to MJ, but many others as well. I don't care. I said what I said. Hashtag MJ innocent. If karma is real after at Oprah is laid to rest, which I hope in many years from now, people will come out of the woodwork to lie on, betray, and reached her name the way it is being done to Michael Jackson, and people she once let into her inner circle will lead the way. Hello. You're disgusting, a cheap monastery. Karma will punish you. We will fight for you. Hashtag Michael Jackson. Hashtag MJ's innocent. At Oprah, she is a fucking pig. Fuck Oprah. I agree. At Oprah is a freaking jackass for this hashtag leaving Neverland bullshit. May she reap the karma of attacking a dead man. Hashtag MJ is innocent. That's right. And you know what's disgusting, y'all, more than anything? People are trying to start mute Michael Jackson over not while I'm still living and breathing, or anybody else. Proven innocent does not mean guilty. Why do people get it backwards? It's 2 not plus 2 not 4. I'm gonna need for people to upgrade their brains and get it together. It's just so disgusting what she's pulled, what she done, what she did to Monique. I feel like the bullshit with her does not stop. Do people bleed black blood now? Does she have a purple heart, which I know is my favorite color? You gotta be numb or heartless or just not breathing to pull this kind of stuff that she's pulling. And like I was about to say about Monique, the actress / Oscar winner and comedian, I remember years ago, Oprah had her family on the show without Monique. And Oprah knows what it is to be molested and violated, having something taken from you, because her uncle, her father's brother molested her. And she told her father he didn't do anything. This is known facts. If you want to read up on or research it, you can. Okay. And for you to know how it is to be violated and be hurt and be scarred like that, for you to bring them onto the show. And then her brother, the brother that actually molested Monique, said that she spent a different story to them. So I just feel like she has no guidelines. She has no limits she won't cross to go this far, to do this kind of messed up, spiteful, menacing, harmful, hurtful things to shock anybody. She won't go to any length. Let me tell you guys a little bit about Wade. He's the other grown ass man. Michael Jackson put him on, helped his family financially, helped him in all kind of ways. Matter of fact, Justin Timberlake made him his choreographer until he slept with Britney Spears, and the song Cry Me a River came from that. He got close with Prince and slept with Prince's wife at that time. He was in a relationship with Michael Jackson's niece for a lot of years. She got tired of him cheating and stuff and left him alone. So over the years of you guys both saying, oh, he didn't do anything wrong, you've used Michael Jackson's name to have clout. HBO paid them a good amount of money for that special. And I'm so glad the family is suing their ass, because this should have never happened. Somebody's proven innocent. Why would you do that? And why are people not really thinking? Let's get it together. Let's have our brains screwed on right. I feel like the dumb flu is contagious and the shit is airborne. A lot of people are catching it. How the hell you want to sit up there and watch Neverland? Leaving Neverland. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so pissed. It's messing with my speech about this. When you know they both said they are innocent. He was innocent, but then you turn around and you do some fuck shit like this. Close with Prince and fucked his wife too. This is some sinister stuff, and this, you have to be a special kind of demon to do this. Fuck both of them.